Alright, I gave Hilda a little bit of whatever to try and get, I pressed down one too many times and taught her bow.
Good for her.
I want to try and get this S-rank axe, because, you know, honestly, I don't think Hilda's strong enough yet.
Yeah, she definitely needs more strength.
I realize that there are buttons to do this manually or whatever, like the manual instructing and all that, but, like, there really should just be a button that is, like, skip month.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I think I vaguely remember this happening in my Black Eagles run, too. I think I was in the last 2 chapters, and I was just like, I just want to know how it ends.
Yeah, because, like, you get towards the end, and it's like, most of your free time is used, like, you know, increasing your abilities and stuff like that, but if you already have the abilities to, like, make it to the end, all of that time that you would spend doing that becomes useless. That bow crit should probably go on Shamir.
Yeah, I was about to say is what I'm going to do. Isn't there already a skip month button? Is it, like, skip month that they can just, like, skips, like, to the next thing, like, to the next menu?
Oh, wait, there is that skip at the bottom. Do you just skip to the chapter?
I don't think it skips to the chapter. I think it might. I mean, we could try it. Also, we do have supports, I've just realized.
I feel like if you hover over the skip button, it should tell you without even having to try it, I would assume.
I don't know. Oh, no, wait, no, this thing right here. Skip ahead to certain dates. Oh, yeah, you can just do that. Everything will be automated. Never mind, all right.
Oh, look at that. You can.
You can do that. Neat.
Yeah, that goes, like, so against, like, the micromanager, like, in me that,
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm 100% I'm 100% with what you're saying, but also after looking at what we just did for the past, like, 10 minutes, I'm just like, I really didn't need to be here for any of this.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I was about to do. Oh, Shamir's crit thing.
Shamir, yeah. Shamir ability.
Whoop. What is defensive tactics? Is this stupid? Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Bow crit 10. Let's go. Alright, well, we do have a couple of supports. What is this? It's, Claude and Ingrid's last A support. Is this Felix and Sedeth? Oh, yeah, Felix and Sedeth's last B support. Let's, Oh, and then Ingrid and Sedeth have their last A support.
Alright, that's just 3. That's not bad.
Yeah, let's do them. Let's do them. Let's do them and get them done. Alright, give me Sedeth and Felix first.
Hello, Felix. Training alone again, I see.
Spying on me again, I see.
It is not my intention to spy. I am merely concerned about you. I do not think you have been keeping your friends at a distance because you dislike them personally. Rather, I think what bothers you is their concept of proper knighthood. Is that not so?
You really have been watching me closely. You're correct. I don't understand why they revere knighthood. I won't be friends with anyone who believes in that nonsense.
Do you feel that way because of what happened in the tragedy of Duscur? I have heard the story. Your brother was one of the royal knights. He gave his life to defend the prince.
My brother was doing his job. My father is the real problem. When my brother's armor was brought back to the castle, do you know what he said?
Wait a minute, they only brought back your brother's armor? What did they do with the rest of them?
He died like a true knight. Chivalry begets the worship and glorification of death. Am I alone in finding that grotesque? I suppose you'll excommunicate me for blaspheming like this.
Not at all. I am not a knight, so I have no intentions of lecturing you about chivalry. So long as one's conduct is consistent with the teachings of the goddess, it is up to the individual to decide right from wrong.
In that case, I'd like you to formally pardon me for not having friends.
You require no such pardon. This is merely advice from an old man to a younger one. As unwavering as your convictions may be, the others also feel strongly about their beliefs. If you hate all those whose beliefs are different from yours, you will hate everyone eventually. People with exactly the same beliefs as you simply do not exist. You do not have to change your beliefs, of course. But you do have to accept that others feel differently. That is my advice to you. I will speak no more of it.
Sedith, can I ask one thing? Why are you going out of your way to tell me this? why bother with me at all?
Because I trust you. Now that I've heard what you have to say, I trust you even more. I am also a rather eccentric person. I thought you and I might get along.
Don't get along enough for an A rank.
I see. You've gone to so much trouble. I may have to start making an effort as well.
Good. Do not take this the wrong way, but I hope you will surpass my expectations.
That was a really good support. I liked that one.
Yeah, that was actually really neat. Forgot about that one.
Let's do Claude and Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. That was a great training session today, wasn't it?
It was indeed, Claude. It's so nice to see you.
Things have been pretty busy lately, though. I hope you're taking the time to rest whenever you have the chance.
I thank you for the concern. You are ever so kind.
I've finally got a free day tomorrow, so I was planning to sleep through the morning and laze around all day.
That sounds so lovely. Perhaps I should do the same.
Ingrid, will you just stop it already? Are you still doing that shtick?
Whatever do you mean?
Are you feeling all right? You're acting so demure. It's kind of creeping me out.
Ugh, you can't be serious. I always knew you were a layabout. But I see now you're also an insensitive nitwit, too. If I lecture you, you complain. If I act pleasant, you also complain.
Some dudes just like to complain, Ingrid. That's just how it be.
Ah, you switched back.
Please, tell me how to behave. At least if you're commandeering my behavior, I'll get less of an earful of your complaints. Have you ever even once considered thinking before you speak? And you wonder why people so rarely trust you.
Ah, right. I'm sorry. I guess that was kind of insensitive.
Wow, quite the apology. Sounds a lot like one of your myriad excuses. Do you really expect empty apologies to help you get your way?
I'm suddenly feeling dizzy. Oh, so dizzy. We'll have to talk about this later.
There you go again. You and your excuses. I thought if I made extra efforts to be pleasant, he and I might finally interact without bickering. I just don't know what the best approach is with him.
There is no best approach.
Were you listening to everything I just said? Ugh. I thought you'd run off.
I told you before, didn't I? You're better off as your normal, prickly self. I don't mind getting lectured by you, so keep on doing that from time to time, okay? Just maybe not all of the time. Anyway, oh, the dizziness. Bye.
As if an occasional lecture could ever cut it.
I think I'm dizzy listening to that support.
Was there any reason for that to exist?
Yeah, I was about to. Okay, cool. You also thought that support was really weird. like
it feels like it was kind of the same as what the first like A1 was, but like different dialogue.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the entire reason that support existed was because they wanted Claude to be like, "Woo, dizzy," and then walk off screen.
Yeah.
Literally the only reason I can conceive of. All right, Ingrid and Seteth.
Still contemplating, I see.
Without so much as a word, you've read me through and through. Since last we spoke, I've been thinking a lot about my future. How I want to spend my life. It's a lot to think about, and I haven't entirely sorted out where I'm going. I think I need more time to grow.
On the contrary, you have given this honest and sincere thought. I am quite impressed, actually.
You're impressed with me?
Worry about the future is not unique to youth. It is human nature. At the risk of being overbearing, might I offer you one more piece of advice?
Of course.
Have you considered what your life would be like had you not been born with a crest? Do you suppose that you would have been ordinary? Insignificant? I do not think so. Even without a crest, such a promising young lady as yourself would have a bright future ahead of her.
Seteth,
I am not typically inclined to flattery, so I hope you will take my words to heart. Have faith in yourself. If you trade that faith for a misplaced pride in your crest, I will have to reassess your character.
I've no intention of doing such a thing. It will take me time and experience, but I will find my path and walk it proudly.
I am glad to hear it, Ingrid.
Alright, two nice supports and one event.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What do you want? You want to take a nap, Slyro?
Yeah, I could go for a good nap.
Let's take a nap. Oh, I thought there would immediately be a cutscene or something, but there was not.
Yeah, same.
Alright, well, I guess we just go.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything.
The Enbarr infiltration. Vastly outnumbered by Imperial forces, it becomes clear that a surprise attack followed by a short and decisive battle is the only path to victory. With this in mind, you stealthily approach Enbarr, the Imperial capital. Let's go.
After making preparations at Garreg Mach, the Alliance army marches to Enbarr, the Imperial capital. In response to the Alliance's movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, as well as the Death Knight, to the front lines to meet the Alliance army head-on. The two forces clash in the city streets.
The setup of that screen makes it look like Claude and the Death Knight are on the same team.
Yo, I wish. That'd be sick.
Unlimited power of the Death Knight, and then unlimited strategies that don't actually make sense but work anyway from Claude.
There it is. Enbarr. The Imperial capital and the largest city in all of Fódlan.
It's not just big. This city was designed to protect the castle where the Emperor lives. It's as though the city itself is a massive stronghold.
Let's hit it with one of the laser beam things. What is the state of affairs in the town?
They surely noticed us approaching some time ago, and yet...
Our scouts confirm the citizens haven't been evacuated. They're being kept in town.
I've got to hand it to Her Imperial Majesty. Using her citizens as a shield to protect the castle takes some resolve.
I suspect those mages will be lurking within as well.
Troops deployed to other areas are also returning.
If we don't conquer the city quickly, things will get complicated fast.
I hope we find Rhea. No, I don't.
We can't search until we conquer the city. Let's focus on the fight for now.
We've kept the Empire waiting long enough. Onward!
I mean, like you've said, Slyro, they give Byleth basically no character or, like, moments at all in this game, really. It's just still so strange to me that in the time skip of Golden Deer, they're like, oh, we're going to try and give Byleth character. His entire character is bringing up Rhea at every opportunity for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I think this route probably explores Byleth the most of all the routes, and I guess that's probably why, but it's just a weird balance when you want to dump so much info but still not give him a personality.
Yeah, very strange. Alright, one normal team member has to sit out. Who are we sitting?
Let's take a look at the map.
That's a good idea. Got some bats. Are we split in half somewhere? Where's the other half of the team?
Probably to the right.
Are they like down and right?
Maybe.
Oh, they're at the very bottom, right?
Okay.
Okay, but it is two groups of 6. Yeah.
I mean, that's probably an easy.
We're still not fighting Edelgards. There's another like Empire map after this. Agni is Arrow. That's why.
Yeah, it's just fancy. This is probably an easy Linhardt sit out. If you're gonna have two small groups with each other, I don't know how much you need to warp.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And now that we have Physic with like Leone and Marianne, I don't know.
Let me see here. Not Shamir. Sedeth, who do you still have supports with? Still haven't gotten the A rank with Byleth for some reason, and then also A rank with Hilda and Leone. I'll probably put you on Leone this time, or not Leone, Hilda this time. And then Linhardt. There he is. Dorothy is the only option.
Yeah.
And then the last Ajitan is Flane. Flane, do I even like? Is there anyone that I even care to put you with? Linhardt, I guess Felix or Byleth. I'll put you with Byleth, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Dorothea, Linhardt, Byleth, lane. And then, who was I putting Setet with? Hilda?
You said Hilda.
Yeah, I think it was Hilda. Alright, now, who is going where? The Death Knight is at the top left, so that's where Lysithea is going by default.
I did not even realize. Like, I know they
He's, like,
said,
innocent,
they were
right?
like, hey, the Death Knight's here. I completely forgot that the Death Knights were on the...
Yeah, he's just there chilling. So we want to split the mages.
Yeah, you should
in
probably have
half.
Hilda or Felix at the bottom right. You don't need all three of them at the top left.
Yeah. So that means Hilda is coming down here. In place of
it looks like-
Ignatz.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of armor people. You probably don't need both the bow people at the bottom right.
No, I was gonna split the bow people anyway, and then I can't move Claude. But I've got, yeah, I got Byleth, Claude. Yeah, like the top left is already stacked. Unless I want to move, I could move Lysithea down here, but I don't think I need to. Honestly, like Hilda, and then like Shamir and Ingrid. Like Ingrid, there was that one stream where Ingrid was like worthless, and then she got like 2 level ups that were good, and now she's like up there with everyone else and being a really good character.
Yeah, it looks like the enemies at the bottom right are kind of strong, but I don't know. Like Hilda should be fine. The other one's taking like more than one hit. Could be an issue.
I think the only real problem at the bottom right is going to be this gauntlet dude at the very bottom.
Potentially. I'm worried about this. Yeah, there's like that guy with the axe that's like not armor. I don't know how strong he is.
Not strong enough to take a hit from Hilda. As long as Hilda plus Ingrid can kill Swordmaster plus other dude right here, there's nothing to worry about.
I agree.
It's just a matter if like I can reach and kill the gauntlet dude with Shamir or Marianne. Shamir should be able to reach there, and then I think Marianne can kill you, and then Leone can probably support up top left or kill this guy. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, run it. We'll see what happens.
And then this is how I want this set up. Yeah. All right. Let's get it.
We were told Hubert would be leading the enemy forces, but the Death Knight's also with them. We'll have to take care of both of them, but we won't have time to mop up all the enemy units. We'll have to split up and take them on at the same time, or risk being overrun by their reinforcements.
It's here! The Crest of Flames banner! There, on the other side of the canal!
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery.
Prepare to attack! Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave.
Reinforcements will fly in shortly.
Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
Dude, Robbie Damon is such an amazing voice actor.
Yeah. Cut through.
Really just fantastic. All right, honestly, like every time I see a bunch of lasers pointing at Felix, I'm just like, please. I actually beg of you.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
Time to finally start using the Sword of Belgata! Immediate crit. Good. And Crest of Fraldarius. And level 40.
Felix, you need all that all at once.
He's just gotta flaunt it. He's just that good.
He got more strength too.
What's my strategy?
He's literally unstoppable.
Yeah, Felix can 1v1 all those enemies that are right there.
Steady now.
The horses, the armor guy, none of them are Earth
Yeah, I almost don't want to move anyone else any closer just so that
I kind of
just so that Felix like immediately aggroes all of them. Here we go. You can fail not this guy. Goodbye. 57 crit. Like consistently.
I fought and won.
Yeah, Claude he's become pretty insane.
Honestly. Alright, well, let's just try and move every other character as close as they can get. Is there anything that I'd, like, want to meteor? Not really. Not in this current range. What is that? This one horse dude? Honestly, one horse dude can attack Byleth instead. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll just have Ignatz there. Okay, now the bottom right. This is the one that we were, like...
Yeah, this is the one that'll be a little bit rougher, I think.
So, Shamir, you can, like, insta-kill this dude, right? No, does not double him.
I doubt it.
Oh, the inexhaustible doubles. Perfect. Goodbye.
Oh, nice.
And crit, so we don't even need the double.
Thinning their numbers.
All right, don't have to worry about him anymore. What are you even doing to Shamir? 25,
surprised we were able to
50%
double.
chance? I didn't think the Inexhaustible would, like, add speed.
It's probably just, like, lighter. Other bows or whatever.
Yeah, alright. Can kill you with Marianne if we want. We do need to get rid of this bow guy, if possible.
Ready when you are.
But I'm more worried about killing these two.
Yeah, I think these two are the bigger threat.
Oh, Brave Lance. Easy. Goodbye. Of course you miss an 86 accurate. Of course. And then get hit by something that was like a really low chance.
Ready when you are.
What if I have you attack this one instead? Oh, she doubles without the other thing on this guy.
Well, that's good.
Let's see if I dodge this 32 accurate move. Easily. All right, yeah, that guy was not even slightly a threat.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage, but didn't have a good chance to hit.
My orders?
All right, so now can you kill this guy, Leon? It'd be pretty sick if you could. Nah, not even with the Brave Lance. Unless we crit.
You got the crit.
I mean, it is just that easy. It's just that easy.
For Gerald.
69.
He didn't even go for the Brave Lance.
Who even? I mean, it didn't matter because I had to crit either way, so why bother, right? Well, I mean, I guess I could add 2 crit chances.
Yeah, you had 2 chances to crit. That was the only reason I said that. I said that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll do my best.